Blessings and welcome to Wallflowerhealing. I'd like to thank you for choosing me. Today I'm back with a message for Virgo males, masculines only. That is Sun, Moon, Venus, and North Node Virgos. Virgos, this is a part of the message where you take a moment to take a deep breath. Think about why you're here today. Did you come here for higher learning, life, love, money, or all of the above? Whatever the reason may be, please take the message and apply it to your situation accordingly. What does not fit, please leave it here for someone else. All right, Virgos, I named this reading A Pimp Named SlickBack. Before we get started, I don't know why every time I start doing a reading, I get stuffy, so that's a sign. I just feel like it's really allergies. So allergies may be important to somebody because I am not stuffy at all. So I named this reading A Pimp Named SlickBack. Now, if you don't know who a pimp named SlickBack is, Virgo male, X off this video right now, because that just lets me know this message is not going to resonate with you. If you clicked on this, you know who a pimp named SlickBack is, and you could possibly resonate with the channel song I got for you, Curtis Mayfield, Push Your Lover Man. Now let's break it down. First of all, A Pimp Named SlickBack was played by a Virgo, the famous, the legendary Cat Williams. Shout out to him and shout out to Dave Chappelle. Either here or there. But when I got the message, I was told to break down a pimp named SlickBack. A pimp. What is a pimp? A pimp is a person who recognizes what someone is lacking, shows them love and compassion in a way for them to receive what it is they want, offering them protection, offering them something that they don't have. That's basically what a pimp does. A pimp realizes, all right, this person needs this. What type of person are they? How can I offer them this to get what they want and I still get what I want out of this situation? But they do it in a way that people call it finesse. They do it in a way that people call it finesse. They do it in a way that people don't like. They do it in circumstances that people don't find appropriate, to say the least, because corporate America are pimps. Let's keep it real. Any type of job is a pimp. It's just the way you go about it. It's just the ambiance that's around it. So that's definitely the energy for Virgo masculines. That's what you're doing right now, Virgo. Now, slick, you're sliding through. You're sliding through the scene. Like, most people may have a hard time getting where they're going. It's a rough. It's speed bumps. It's holes. It's potholes. It's, but not for Virgo. It's icy. Like, you're just gliding. You're gliding through. You're gliding through. And pimp back. A slick named pimp back. Now, for some of you, you got your pimp back. You got your game back. You got your throne back for some of you. Or you're back in your field. And it's just moving. It's moving smoothly. You're loving how it goes. But also, with being a pimp, with being a finesser, with being this ladies' man or man's man, because a pimp could pimp another man, you got a lot of people that you carry. So that's that back energy. You got to have a strong back, and you got to watch your back because you're just not anybody. So now for some people, this may be confusing. But I want to say I had to explain it that way because that's your energy. That's your energy. Curtis Mayfield, Push Your Lover Man, like, it's just making me smile. It's just like aura, strong, beautiful aura. When gravitational field is amazing, Virgo males. Everybody gravitates towards you. Also want to say something to you, Virgo masculines, about potential and kindness. A lot of you get into relationships with women because they're kind, they're loving, whatever. That's a nice characteristic trait. But you think they have potential. You're confusing their potential with their characteristic traits. True potential, the person already embodies it. You don't have to put the battery in their back. The battery is already in their back. You just come and give them the spark. So stop putting the batteries in people's back and think it's going to work out, because it's not. All right, Virgo masculines. I don't even know why I had to say all of that, but let's see what messages I have for you, because this is very interesting. I was not reading today, but a pimp named SlickBack. It's just like one of one Virgos. Virgo masculines. Virgos, Libras, Geminis, and Scorpios dominate the industry. Masculines. What messages do I have for Virgo males? The world. You dominate the industry. You see how you're sitting on top of the world? Brandy. So brandy may be important for somebody here. And it don't have to be the singer. It can legit be the whiskey. Tennessee whiskey may be somebody's favorite song. But what I tell you, the Nine of Cups, world famous. Like I said, I can't even explain what I'm feeling, Virgo males, but you are so pleased. The world is pleased. Internationally known, international players, UGK. You're internationally known. Your money is good. You're emotionally fulfilled. Everything you're doing is fulfilling your family, fulfilling your wildest fantasies is what I need to say for Virgo males. There's a major love for traveling. The King of Swords came out. There's a major love for speaking on what's important to you. So social media may be important. And speaking on what's important to you, you don't always have to do it in an anchor manner, like a newscaster, broadcaster manner. You can do it in movies. You can do it in music. You can do it in poetry. You can do it in art. You know, you can express yourself in clothing in many different ways. But I feel like you're expressing yourself to the world and you're being received. You're being loved. They love what you create. They love what you do. They love the emotional depth that you carry. They love that you embody whatever it is that is your mission, that is your purpose. So clarity, so much clarity, so precise. I feel like you cut through the tension. They love it though. A lot of you have made your mother extremely, extremely proud. Yeah, what I say, justice. The Queen of Cups and Justice here. Some of you have made your mother extremely, extremely proud. Let's clarify the world for Virgo males. Well, I tell you, you're taking over the world, Emperor. You're taking over the world, handsome. I got the urge to call you handsome. You're taking over the world, handsome. You never forget who stood by you in your tough time when you were hungry, when you had to go get it. Never forget them. Because those are the people that's going to be right there with you. Never forget them. Taking over the world. A right knee may be important for a Virgo male. So somebody may be on crutches or something like that. All right. What's the Nine of Cups about for Virgo males? What? The Nine of Cups got clarified with the Nine of Cups. What? Yo, Virgo, y'all living. Y'all getting mad offers. Listen, everybody loves you. Like, you look good. I told you. I called you handsome. That came out of nowhere. I don't think I ever... You guys look... Wow. Sunflower seeds are important. The color red is important. Basketball is important. Or so when you're working out for a Virgo, you need to make sure you have those knee braces on, or you do wear a lot of knee braces. You may need a new one, but knee braces are important for your physical fitness when you're working out. Some of you have like a secret lover, a crush. Don't tell me y'all be voyaging. Don't tell me y'all be... I feel like y'all got a crush, but you can't. Some of you can't because you're in a relationship already. Some of you have already committed, but you're infatuated with a feminine energy. It's not to say that you want to cheat on your wife. It's just that you love what this person is offering. What's the King of Swords about for Virgo males? Tattoos, motorcycles, custom cars is important. Military is important. Purple hearts and sheriffs. So the King of Swords got the Seven of Swords. So some of you may have an issue with the Leo. Or somebody born in the year 1958, 1980, 1992, 2004, 1956. You may have an issue with this person. This person may be depressed. So underneath it all, Virgo males, you may appear happy and have everything that you want, but you can be a little depressed. You're so focused on making everyone else happy, making sure everyone else is content. You may be hurting a little bit yourself, for my Virgo males, from something ending. Yeah, Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Could be something with the Gemini that happened, just a funeral, a prison, a mirror. Something you've seen in a letter, in a document. Can also be if somebody is a farmer, maybe they're tilling their soil and something is not going right. But it's all right. All right, so now I got this King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody is trying to use your words against you. Somebody is trying to get you caught up in a conversation. I feel like an interview with Charlemagne the God is going to be very important to a Virgo male here. I don't know who. All right? It's like you're going to try, somebody's going to try to bury you in your words. Somebody's setting a trap for you, basically. They're setting a trap for you. But you don't fall in the trap. You got you got Justice in the Three of Pentacles. And what's so interesting is that you have Sagittarius. You have this bow and arrow on both of them. So you knew what was coming. Whoever is trying to set a trap for you, you have a higher rank. You have a higher knowing. You have a higher position than this person. They don't want you to get to the community. They feel like you're going to take their viewers, their money, their success. See, Four of Wands, harmony at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you being on top of the world, having all this power, being wish fulfillment, loving yourself, is going to interfere with them. Now the world doesn't want them no more. Now it's over for them. So they're trying to stop you. Let's get more on this for Virgo males. Then we're going to keep it moving. What is this King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords about? Destructive behaviors, solitude, and meditation. Intellectual matters. Like I said, somebody is going to try to sabotage you, use your words against you, say something bad about you. It can even be something factual, but perspective is key. So something that is factual that you actually did, but the way you perceive it and your intention was completely different than theirs. And they're gonna try to take that and get the masses to feel a way about you before you even had an opportunity to address it. But when you do address it, you're gonna be so poised and so higher knowing. This could have happened for some people already. This may have happened already for a Virgo male. You're gonna be so poised and higher knowing that it doesn't matter. You still got harmony, and that new beginning is still safe. You still the King of Pentacles. That holy wood is still good. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. That person is just mad that you're back. That you're back in your love, the Queen of Cups. That you're emotionally content and stable. You know, that's why they're mad. New opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're emotionally content and stable, and you got all these new opportunities. Nothing ended for you. You were able to rebirth and come back. You were able to leave and come back. That's what I feel like with this world and the Emperor. You were able to take a break and come back and still shut shit down. This person feels a loss. They feel like the baby in the jungle because you the Emperor. Come on. This you, Virgo, this dumb down here. This how they feel. They feel like a little baby. Puny compared to you. Puny compared to you in your new beginning. They feel like this is such a loss. That's why they're holding back. That's why they're changing up their flow. Because they're watching you. They're watching you. They're seeing what's working for you and how it can work for them, basically. What I tell you. The moon. Deception. So Virgo males, be mindful. This person is seeing what's working for you and going to use it to work it for themselves. The moon. They got people watching you. They got hyenas. They probably got bots. They got trolls. You know what I mean? They're going to go the extra mile. The extra freaking mile to cause conflict. 5 of Wands and your 10 of Cups. Because we know you got the 10 of Cups. You got the 9 of Cups twice. They're trying to cause conflict. That's what's hidden from you. That's what's hidden from you. Let's get a sign. Because you're the freaking star. Come on. You're the world. Let's get a sign for Virgo males. Some of you can have conflict already in your home, in your situation. But I feel more so people are watching you, trying to copy you, and manipulating energy. All right, so what's the sign of the person, sun sign of the person that's doing this to Virgo? Okay. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon, and it ain't, oh, there you go. Communication is key. Gemini, and I said Gemini over here. Sun sign can be a Gemini for a lot of you Virgos who's causing this manipulation, or somebody in broadcasting that does the same thing you do. Let's get one more. The Sun, the Leo, okay? Gemini and Leo, their emotions are running extremely high over you, Virgo. So the industry is gossiping about you, Virgo. Let's break it down like that. Let's break it down. The industry is gossiping about you and your family and your situation, infidelity, who's cheating, who's not. A Taurus can be significant. If it's not a Taurus, another Virgo. If it's not a Taurus, another Virgo is significant. It's causing the conflict. Wow. And acting like they're not. All right, Virgo males, that's the message for you. A pimp named SlickBack. A pimp named SlickBack. 6 of Wands. I'm like, what is that about? A pimp named SlickBack. Oh. I wanted to give you this message and a message from God. We don't got to talk about love, Virgo. I mean, you're wanted. You're a hot commodity. The name of your reading is A Pimp Named SlickBack. Come on. Come on. Back on task. Be sure you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. Time management, Virgo. Time management is what they're telling you. That's the only way you're going to beat this conflict. Because people are setting up traps for you. Because you saw the last card we had was the Moon, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. People are setting up traps for you. But what just came back out? The 6 of Wands. It doesn't matter. Remember the rock? Remember back in the day, every time somebody says things like, it doesn't matter. Shut your ass up. Wait. Alright, Virgo. Do nothing from selfishness or conceit, but in humility count others better than yourself. Look at that. Let each of you look not only to his own interest, but also the interest of others. Not only what's good for you, but what's good for all. We already know that because you pimping all over the world. A pimp named SlickBack. A pimp does look out for the interest of others while looking out for the interest of their own. Even though people don't agree with pimps. Listen, if it's an abusive pimp, I don't agree with it. Oh, somebody said that's the truth. If it's an abusive pimp, I don't agree with it. But if he's not like beating on the woman or coercing her out of her money, her safety, like if she's into sexual activities and she's voluntarily moving into this arrangement with this man and he's giving her money, helping her live, and she's cool with that, that's the woman she wants to be. She's not forced to be. She's not settling to be. Power to that man. All right. In the meantime, in between time, I would like to thank you for choosing me, Virgos. Sending you nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time. Blessings.